This year, the Bergen program expanded classes for their students. The new courses added are media, photography, music, and art. Let's take a look at some of the things they are doing.
On April 14th, we're having our 4th annual Autism Walk. It's for the kids in our district that have autism, that they're in a self-contained classroom downstairs with Bergen County Special Services. The walk, like I said, is on April 14th, and they raise money to go out into the community and learn about their community. For instance, they go to the laundromat. They wash the towels and all the stuff from their classroom. They learn how to use laundry. They go to lunch. They learn how to order their own lunch and sit appropriately and eat lunch in a restaurant. They also, each kid gets a gym membership to 360, Gym 360, I think it's called, in Fairfield. And they go there a couple times a week and they work out their aggressions, and it's great. It seems to calm them down after they have a vigorous workout. Typically, the autism symbol is the puzzle piece. So it's basically making sure everybody fits together, all the pieces fit, trying to figure out what's happening with these kids, because no kid with autism is the same. So if you put the pieces together, you're trying to figure out what's happening with each individual child.
So this year we were able to include the ABA students in PVTV, and it was a really great experience for all who were involved. They actually shadowed our TV production class in performing the many jobs associated with a studio shoot. So some would be the audio technician, some would be the director, switcher, teleprompter, and they got to take turns in performing those tasks, which really, I think, gave them a sense of belonging to the school community, and they're really excited about it. In addition, they also learned how to set up tripods, film, frame different shots, and also edit using iMovie. In iMovie, they were able to import all the footage, create a timeline, add music, sound effects, and really create their own movies. By the end, they were really working independently, finding their own movies, their own pictures, whether it was a family functions, field trips, work experiences, even working out in the gym, and they created their own movies of themselves. And this is really important, that they have these leisure skills and that they can take these skills and apply them outside of our classroom.
This year is our first year doing an ABA course for these students in the program here at Passaic Valley. And depending on each group, they're learning different things. So there's 4 different sections this year. Each section has a marking period, and based on their abilities and their different levels of learning, they're doing different things. So some things that we've done this year include playing on buckets. So Mr. Paternoster, the Director of Special Education, was nice enough to go actually and personally get these buckets for me. So we've used them in many different levels of the students, and from playing actual rhythms and learning rhythms and notes and note names and counting rhythms, and playing along with drumsticks on the buckets, as well as just playing along and keeping a beat and tapping on the buckets as well. We've done singing, we've done dancing, we've worked on the iPad, on GarageBand, on kind of composing our own music using different loops. We've also done line dancing, we've done the Cotton Eye Joe, Cha-Cha Slide, Cupid Shuffle, things like that. Just trying to incorporate really every aspect of music. We've done drawing, responding to music, listening to music, playing different instruments like shakers, different kinds of drums, boom whackers. I was lucky enough to receive a grant from the Education Foundation in order to purchase supplies. So we did purchase some drums. We purchased actually an adaptive instrument called a skoog, where it's tactile, so the students can play different songs and make different sounds just by touch and matching colors. Boom whackers, just some different things that we ordered through the Education Foundation that the students use. So we've really tried to, and I've really tried to touch on almost every aspect of music with them based on, of course, ability and things like that. What I'd like to give to them is music as a leisure skill. So I would like, them and everyone to come away from being in music class, whether it's in this program or a choir or any other class, to use music as a leisure skill. So a hobby, right? So being able to, go up to someone or a DJ and request a song. Being able to talk to somebody about songs that you like or artists that you like, or at home being able to listen to music and, find how to listen to that and search what you like and look up what you like. To have music as a lifelong hobby.
The students in the ABA program learn how to take photos, black and white photos. I develop the film for them, and then they make contact prints of the negatives that they shot, and they print them in the dark room. And they also learn some skills in Adobe Photoshop on computers, and they take pictures with their devices and upload them. I think the darkroom greatly benefits the students in the ABA program in the same way that it benefits the students elsewhere in the building, because it teaches them to slow down, and you have to do things in a specific order, and it forces you to slow down and take things one step at a time. So it's quite mellow in the darkroom, but a lot of work is being done.
The ABA students are learning how to create ceramic bowls as well as learning to draw and paint. The students are taught these leisure skills to help develop their creative skills. PV staff in Bergen County Special Services continue to work collaboratively to provide new learning experiences for students. It's all possible due to the support of the community and the PV Education Foundation. I'm Gabriella, and I'm with PVTV.